Hello and welcome back to analysis. Here it has been some time. I recorded something here, and here I would like to take a look at Tesla today. So without further ado, let's take a look at the chart of Tesla. Okay, this is this is the chart of Tesla. For those of you who don't know my method, I use just candlesticks and then moving average. The blue line here is the 50 MA, the yellow line is the 200 MA, and the red line is the 20 MA. So red line is 20 MA short period, blue line 50 MA medium term, yellow line 200 MA, it's long term. So whenever price is above this MA, it shows the health of the stock or index for that time frame. So for example, if the stock is above the 20 MA, we deem it short term to be healthy. If it's above the 50 MA, mid term is healthy. At the moment, you can see that Tesla is above the 20 MA, 50 MA, and 200 MA. Previously, here it was above the 3 moving averages until it slides down here, have a nasty correction, form a triple bottom, and then we can see like a cup with handle pattern. Here we have the stock make some kind of a triangle breakout. Right, so that's why it's moving high from there. But if you can see, it is also making a cup with handle pattern type. Let me just draw for you to see. Change the color. Here it is. Alright, the cup with handle pattern. Alright, so you can see it clearer. Right, so wait, I can't remove it. If not, you cannot see. Alright. Let's go to the weekly chart. Then you'll be able to see it clearer. So just bear with me for a moment because my internet is a bit slow here. It has been some time since I uploaded some videos here, and I don't know whether some of you miss me or not, but it was really fun about 5-6 months ago, a year, where I upload a lot of videos on analysis and stuff, and some of you have found it quite helpful, especially with NVIDIA and MicroStrategy. But I have been busy with durian farm and agriculture and bringing visitors to my farm, but I think I would like to upload 1 or 2 videos a day because it still interests me, stock market. So this is a weekly chart of Tesla. As you can see, we have a cup with handle kind of pattern, and if you know about this pattern, cup with handle pattern, there is a target, and whether it is daily or weekly, it is still useful. So the cup and handle pattern, whether it's in a daily cup and handle or weekly cup and handle, is still very, very useful as a guide. So what happens is that there is a massive sell-off. You can see there's a topping tail here, another topping tail. Okay, and we had a nasty sell-off, and then we have a bottoming tail and a bottoming tail. What the bottoming tail signals is that the sell-off is about to end. And the sell-off ended with two bottoming tails in the weekly chart. So the target would be the height of this pattern. Right? I don't know whether you can see it clearly. And then we clone it, and the height from the breakout, this will be the target. Actually, from here to here, it is very near the target. Although the high was 469, the target is 512. We are very near, and it's just stagnating here. I think it's waiting results in another 2 weeks. Who knows? Maybe after the earnings result. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw something on investing.com saying that Tesla is going to have earnings soon. Never mind, let's just go to Google and then we check. Internet is really slow here. Now, one thing about earnings is that earnings can make the stock get up or down. So you want to be careful going into the earnings season. So Tesla earnings date. Yes, in about 2 weeks time. So maybe it might gap up and make a new high, and then it's gonna be new territory. Can you see in the weekly chart that there was a previous high here? Tesla was able to make a cup with handle pattern here, breakout, move to here, and because there was so many resistance here, eventually people who lost money back here, they sold, and they sold off. So the third time that Tesla is around this area, there's a possibility it might break out to new territory higher. And the top of this handle here will be a new support area. So even if Tesla falls down, right, there is ample support here, and then it might continue to rise up. So at this moment, I would say that it is trying to absorb the supply here. Remember, there were sellers, so it needs time to work it out, and perhaps after that continue to move up from here. So when it comes to, we are analyzing stock, we're not trading the stock. If you want to trade, you need exact entry and exit. Right? I'm not interested in that in this video. Maybe you are interested in trading it. So, for example, if you wanted to trade it, let me just remove this handle so that you can see. If you want to trade Tesla, you could have bought this triangle breakout, maybe somewhere here, put a stop below the uptrend line of the triangle, and write it up and sell it. Or maybe you can trade the triple bottom here as the stock breaks a downtrend line. Oops, sorry. Alright, trade the triple bottom, which is a way to buy. So the important thing is, when you analyze the stock, you analyze it for the future, the probabilities. But when you trade the stock, you need to have precise entry. So it's good to see you all once again. For those who find my work helpful, do subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to create a course on how to analyze stocks, so that you won't be tricked into going into a stock by people who tell you, okay, this stock is good, If you know how to analyze, it just takes you 10-15 seconds to realize whether you should be going into the stock or not through technical analysis. And there is another course or ebook I am writing. It's about investing in an asset which has historically gone up about 10% per year. It's never lose, right? So for those who are busy in their life, if you keep on investing in this thing every single year for the next 10-20 years, it's going to give you a compounded 10% return, I believe. So we'll talk about it. It's none other than the S&P 500, but I'm going to create this course to teach you how to invest in the S&P 500. It's beneficial for people who have lost a lot of money in the stock market, trading stocks, investing in individual stocks. If you invest in the S&P 500, you are investing in something that is difficult to lose. Like how could 10 or 20 companies in a 500 index go bankrupt at the same time? And they keep on replacing companies each year. So it is, perhaps you have listened to many YouTube videos and so on, but the truth is, if you invest in the S&P 500, there's a possibility for you to build wealth in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll be making a video about S&P 500 and gold later.